How's it going, boys? We're back. Before we get started, subscribe, like, share. Definitely subscribe. Definitely like. Definitely share. Like I tell you guys, I'm going to keep on telling you guys. I talk about a lot of cool shit. So, help me run my numbers up. And today, boys, I'm coming at y'all with a prediction video. I got my crystal ball out. If you guys don't know, every single time I have a crystal ball out, it's 100% prediction. I'm just literally pulling shit out of my ass and putting it out there in a video. I obviously don't work for Pokemon, and this is just, my thoughts of, what I would like to see in Pokemon, or what I think would be a cool idea. But let's get right into it. So I was sitting here organizing, my cards, just kind of going through my collection and everything, and I got to thinking about something. Last year, I don't know if you guys remember episodes I was making last year, but I was willing to bet the house that VMAX Climax, or, before it had a name, VMAX, I think at the time I was just like the high class set of the, 2022 or 21. I was willing to bet the house that all they were going to do for like that specialty set or the high class set in Japan was going to be like a Fates 3 type set. And it didn't happen. I mean, obviously we ended up seeing, them release VMAX Climax and it basically revolving around these, beautiful character rares, which is awesome. I'm not mad about it. It is what it is. And like I told you guys earlier, it was just a prediction. And hey, I was wrong. But I'm sitting here thinking yo, these are dope and all. But shinies is just like the thing. I mean, if you guys, like the general people that, play Pokemon in the video game or in general, everybody knows that, like alternate arts are cool as fuck. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, who doesn't love this? Who doesn't love an alternate art Rayquaza or an Umbreon? But shinies is like our thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows like the chase is a shiny variant of whatever Pokemon, even in the video games and in the cards. And Pokemon Go, people know that shinies is the one that you want. So I'm not necessarily saying Pokemon missed, but I don't think they're going to let that one go. And I don't think they're going to, just let it be what it be and then just continue making, alternate arts. And I'm sitting here thinking, and this actually, shout out my homie Dustin. Once again, I get like the dopest ideas from my homie Dustin. But yeah, so we were just, chopping shit up on, Messenger. And basically he was like, dude, what would be crazy? And, I was kind of, bouncing off his idea because I was sitting here thinking like this year's high class set, what are they going to do? Are they just going to, do a whole another, character art gallery? Which I think is a dope idea. Don't get me wrong. Especially the 4 sets that are coming out this year. I don't think any of the main sets are going to get character rares. And if they do, it'll be, I'll probably be like, oh, that's they're getting it because of this or getting it because of that. But as you guys remember, Charizard didn't get a character rare. Arceus didn't get a character rare. They got alternate arts, but they didn't get a character rare. And then in this set, we're coming up, Palkia and Daga, I think they're going to get alternates, but they're not going to get character rares. And if I'm sitting here, predicting more, I don't think even like the Typhlosion or any of those are going to get character rares. So, maybe they're leaving that up to this year's, high class set. But I don't know. Do I really think they're going to follow the same recipe? Even though it could, low key could get stalled out that quick. Or maybe, just maybe, why if they do go back to shinies, but not in this, full art variant? And even what I was thinking, like they could, be lazy and be cheap and just literally shiny form the V-Stars that they already have or the full arts. But I don't know. I'm sitting here thinking that Pokemon's wild. What if? I mean, just, once again, prediction, this is just me, pulling shit out. And like I said, chopping it up with the homies. But why if this year's high class set is an alternate art with a shiny variant instead? And I'm not saying they're going to reprint the same alternate art for the, for every set. But what if the recipes this year in every single set does boil down to, and I'm talking about Japanese sets. One V-Star gets the gold, and then there's 2 alternate arts in each set. And in this case, in the what's called high class set is where they give us all the rest of the character arts or alternate arts or character arts with shiny variants. How crazy is that? Why if they just decide to fuse them together? Because they've already been releasing this. Me personally, I'm simple. I'm simple as hell. If they give me a shiny Arceus in the high class set this winter, and then we get it next year in the 2023, and our specialty set, I'm cool with that. I'm chasing it all day. If they give us a shiny Charizard V-Star for us to chase next year, trust me, I'm chasing it. Just like this one. I chased the rainbow one and I chased the shiny one. Even though it was the same damn Charizard, and I still chased it. So trust me, I'm still going to chase it if it's, that's what they end up doing. But how crazy would it be if they decide to just incorporate the alternate and the shiny? It blows my mind. And like I said, I was just sitting here, going through my collection, just thinking, what are they going to do? I don't know. Like I said, they could go to the same recipe of releasing character rares as a subset, which is obviously a good recipe if they continue it with next year's set, or they could go out with a bang and just literally give us shiny alternate arts. How crazy would that be? Well, either way, like I said, I was just literally just sitting here talking shit amongst myself and just kind of, thinking about stuff. And, just trying to open up some packs. Because I know in general, anyways, this year's sets are just going to be ridiculous. From the V-Stars to the few alternate arts that we're going to get, and then just being circled around Gen 4, I just think it's going to be crazy. And like I told you guys before, every single set this year is going to include the, the trainer gallery. So, honestly, probably just that in itself. Man, I don't know. I don't know, boys. But either way, I'm so excited for Pokemon. Out of all the ideas that I threw out, though, today, you guys let me know what you guys expect. Or not expect, but what would you guys like to see? Would you guys like to see another just regular character rare, subset, specialty, VMAX, Climax type of set? Or are you guys okay with just a regular, like, shiny variant of the V-Stars and the full arts that we already have? Honestly, I'm down for either. And my brain is just like 100%, like just thinking about it. Just because, imagine the chase. Imagine, like, how crazy it's going to be. But, boys, I do see a little bit peeky action back here. This is a random booster box that I had laying around of Chilling Rain. And I still haven't pulled anything amazing out of it. So maybe this is my amazing. It doesn't look like it. Hey, Galarian Slowking VMAX. Not the card with texture that I was looking for. But hey, it is a VMAX. But here we go, boys. With all that being said, comment down below. Let me know that I'm crazy. Or comment down below, let's talk about it. Hell yeah. Let me know what you guys are expecting. But with all that being said, we gone.